guys! Okay, so I'm so excited. I have been trying to make cacao or dark raw chocolate truffles for about a week and a half now. And my recipes have failed time after time after time. And it's because I'm following other people's recipes. So I used my common sense and logic to figure out, well, cacao, right? I have to buy cacao powder. So let me just buy cocoa nibs and grind them in my Vitamix and make my own powder. So I took this bag that I bought from Vitacost of organic cacao nibs, whole food. I took the whole thing and I put it in my Vitamix, right? And it was blending and I was gonna make powder, but it blended so much that, well, it turned into like a butter. And I'm like, oh, so now I'm making cacao butter. And I'm like, you know what, let me just try to make truffles right now. So I made my own Brazilian nut milk because I followed the recipe from the Vitamix catalog. And you mix ground, or actually you mix whole nuts, whichever one you want, with water. And then you just blend it until it becomes milk. So I made my own Brazilian nut milk and I was like, okay, let me just start with the butter, right? So I put this from Vitacost. I'm giving them all this advertising, Jesus. This organic raw coconut butter, right? I put like half of this. I know. And that whole big thing of cacao nibs. And then I put some agave. Nothing special, but I really don't like agave because I don't really believe that people are processing it properly. So I actually put in grade A maple syrup, which made it even better. So from now on, I'm going to sweeten everything with maple syrup. I just ordered lucuma powder, which is supposed to be another sweetener. That's really good, so I'm going to try that in the future. But I needed a liquid consistency, so I figure when I just need a sweetener, I'll use the lucuma, because I also got the maca lucuma. But when I need it to be like a truffle, then I'm going to put maple syrup, because I want it to be wet. And then I put all my milk in, and I just mix it until it looked like this. This amazing, yummy deliciousness. Just, oh my God, I can't. Look, it looks like frosting. Oh my God, I can't. And it tastes delicious. I probably shouldn't be doing that because I'm gonna have chocolate in my teeth. But I'm gonna roll these up into little balls, into little truffle balls, put them in the fridge, and then I'm gonna put cinnamon on some of them, cacao nibs on other. It's still a very dark cacao chocolate, but it's still sweet because I like it a little sweet. All the ones that I've been having are like amazing, but I'm like, how do they get it to be so sweet? Well, you know, it's a lot of maple syrup. Okay. I use some maple syrup. It's not really, oh. It's 12.5 ounces, right? I probably used a third of it, but not in the mixture, because of this third, I used half of it to make carrot bread yesterday. So, and I had to gut it out because it was so thick that this part was raw, so I gutted it out. But that's awesome because I'm just gonna put the frosting in there. So it's gonna be carrot cake, and then I made some vegan frosting this morning. And all it is lemon juice, soaked cashews. This is the frosting. Lemon juice, soaked cashews, vanilla, almond milk, and maple syrup. So I'm all dessert crazy. It's awesome. You know what? Let me tell you. I used to be a sugar addict. Not an addict, but like I used to love sugar, everything sugar, candy sugar, whatever. And now I have regular sugar and I'm disgusted. Like I can't have, I still order, this is what's funny. I still order dessert at the end of every meal and I bring it home because I don't eat it and it's sitting in my fridge. Like I have, you see all those bags? Bag. All that stuff is just desserts. That's sitting in my fridge from like all the times I've ordered dinner or a meal, because out of habit I order the dessert, but I don't want it because when I eat it, it doesn't taste right because I'm so used to eating this raw, natural goodness, and my body's like, this is real food, this is real good. And then I don't want to say crap because it's not crap, because before I went through this phase, it was yummy, delicious, yummy, comforting, deliciousness. but it's not that anymore. Now it's like, I don't want it. And I don't think it's terrible. I just don't want it because I could taste it. I could taste the difference. Now, don't get me wrong. I still have a sweetness for, like, you know, what's a Fun Dip? Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get over that. I mean, I might not eat as much as I used to, but I still love my Fun Dip. Probably like a giant jawbreaker or something could, you know, sweep me away or whatever. I love the Gobstoppers and things like that. Like, but the thing is, I used to be able to eat a whole box, and now I'll probably just have like 1 or 2 and I'd be content with it because I'd rather have the sweetness of this natural stuff.